Okay, fine. So now we'll see like how we can just wrangling of data flows. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, let's go to my um data factory. Okay, so if I just go to my author section, right? So let's close all this. Okay, so yeah. So if I just go to my author section, okay, so here I have a pipelines, data sets, right? So whatever the data set I've created, you can see all the data sets here, and this is what the data flows is. And we have one more option called Power Query, right? So this is what we are going to discuss now. So if I just try to open a new Power Query, okay, so this is what the option I'll be getting. So first I need to select the source data set. Okay, so I'll just so if you want to add the multiple source data sets, you can just add it. Okay, and here under the property section you can just provide the Power Query, the whatever the transformation we are gonna do. Okay, you can just give a name and description for it. Okay, so let's go and add the existing data set. Okay, so whatever I just created. Okay, so I'll just select this. So let's give a product category itself. Okay, so you can see, so as soon as you give product category, so it's loading. Okay, so let's make it everything small so that yeah, so this is too small. Okay, so we'll take other not product category. Okay, let's add just product. And you can see like there are multiple tabs here, right? So you need to manage this. Um, okay, I've just taken a product data. Okay, so here as soon as I click onto this option, you can see all the options over here. Okay, so this is where we'll be performing all the transformations. Okay, so this is what the our product data, right? So coming to this, okay, first let's explore this, what are the options we have. Under the home tab we'll be able to see all the product like whatever the data you're uploading, and under the this you can see the table. Okay, so whatever the table you're added. Okay, so under the data factory resource, fine. So here we have enter data. Okay, so under the options again we have a project options. Okay, so where we manage your current project, and the global options where you are managing across the different multiple projects. Okay, so next we have a manage parameters. Okay, so if you have any parameters you can just manage all these parameters over here. And of course these are the simple the interface similar like Excel, right? So we have like different columns like choose columns or remove if you want to remove columns, or if you want to remove certain rows, if you want to split the column. Okay, so it will be under the home tab. Okay, so and if I just click on to the transform, these are some of the transform operations which can perform, like group by. Okay, so rename, pivot column. Okay, fill. So all the transformations. Okay, so we want to add the column. Okay, so we have these options. This is for the view, and this is for the help. So if I just go to the home, okay, for example, if I'm just selecting certain, like for example colors, so I can just remove this column, right? So even I can just perform, you can see as I click on right click, you can see like all the options is available over here, right? So even like so I just click on um color. Okay, so here also we'll get few options. Okay, like how many rows we have. Okay, so and other options like you can just check about the rows and columns, and about the parameters. Okay, so this is so you can just perform. So this is, I just wanted to show you like how we can just wrangle the data. Okay, so here you can just perform all the wrangling, and finally you can just click and sorry, finally you can just publish it. Okay, so you can, and this is how we can just do it. Okay, so even you can just store this. Okay, so in the storage account also. Okay, so this is all about the transformation. Okay, so here if I just try to expand, Okay, so under the parameters, okay, so this is what all the parameters you have given. You can just try to view this. Okay, so if I just uh, cell and remove column. Okay, so as soon as I click onto this cell remove column, you can see all the applied steps here. Okay, so for example, anything. Okay, so all the whatever the transformations you are performing here. Okay, you'll be able to see everything here under the query settings, and you can see now I've just removed certain column. I'm able to see, okay, whatever the column I've removed. For example, if you're not happy with this, whatever you have done, you can just try to cancel it. Okay, as soon as you click cancel, you can see it will just rechange it. For example, here like you have a size. Okay, so if I want to rename this, okay, so I can just rename this, and that also will be option will be available over here. Okay, so if I just click it as SI. Okay, so if I just click SI, okay, you can see as soon as it got detected that I'm just rename this column as SI. Okay, so if I want to undo that, you can just click on cancel, so automatically it will restore it, right, the resize. So all the transformations you are doing, okay, it will be recorded here. Okay, so it's very good interface where you can just track everything. Okay, and if you are not happy with it, you can just remove it, right? So this is how we wrangle the this is what the wrangling of data flow. Okay, so inside in the data factory. So I hope you understood. Okay, so let's continue our discussion in the next video.